Hello, how you guys doing? Had my radio announcer voice there for a minute. How are you? Good, I hope. Hi, crab indeed. We're gonna play some dangarompa. It's been a minute. Sorry about that. Been playing a lot of other games recently. It's just been rad to play cool new games. Dove Cannon, thank you for the 11 months of support. What is my favorite pasta? Twitch chat, always coming out of the gates with questions that I do not know the answers to, and that is one of them. I'm gonna say something very sacrilegious right now. I have no idea what the difference between different pastas is. It looks like we're dropping some frames. Is anyone else getting that? Ooh, looks like I've dropped 20% of frames. 22. Ooh. We good? It's starting to even out a bit. All right, cool. It's a little chunky right now. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see. Internet looks to be having some issues. Why is that? No one else is live. So there's not that. Silvano, thank you for the 14 months of support. Silver 9 Wolf, thank you for the 3 months of support. Meat on the Seesaw effect. Yep. What frames is your title screen? Yeah, I think it's going to be more of an issue once we get the game rolling. It just gives me a indicator here of the number of frames dropped. And currently, it's sitting at 23%. Since the stream has started, we've dropped 23% of the frames. I'm going to have to upgrade my computer soon. Hey, just going to say it now. We should be doing Town of Nowhere sometime in the next week. I would like to do it this weekend. Or like Friday or so. We are going to have a hard maybe on that. I need to get some stuff together, but we need to make sure that we actually do that. I spent some time painting today. Last time we did the love key thing, and I didn't save after we did it. I saved before the person was picked. So theoretically, when we load it this time... You have what? Pingal. Alright, what is the most recent one? Right here. I believe this is it. So we get to do the love key again. Last time we got Gonta. Love key is randomly picked. We are going with Seesaw V3 today is the name. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all mystery, thinking about all blah, blah, blah. All right. We've read all this before. We're going to just skip straight to whoever it is. No real point in reading it over again because we already read it. Here shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic. Oh my god, I'm getting phone calls. Nope, it's just a notification. Is the game still a little quiet? I can crank it up a bit. Ugh. Should be better there. I was skipping through so many of the dialogue things, it wasn't even playing the music, really. Now it should be, like, kind of equal to me now. A little bit below me. What do you guys think? Is that better? Okay. I'm gonna get the, I'm gonna try and get my, box for the mic fixed here soon. I just need to switch it out. I need to find a good one. And that should fix some of the problems. Huh? Monokuma. And again, we're going to be skipping this because we've already read this bit. I just want to get to the thing that's new.
Now then. Huh?
I don't know as if we could have saved any later in this conversation. Oh, thank you. Escape does skip text. Thank you. Okay. Would you like to use the key? Yup. My little brother is getting into Dogman. How do I convince him it's a bad idea? Oof. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal. Some shared fantasy. What kind of fantasies could Himiko have? Her whole life is a fantasy.
Okay.
Suchi, is your mana attuned properly for the ceremony?
Huh?
What?
Oh my!
Did you skip your preparations again? What a useless thrall. Why did I make a useless guy like you my thrall? Your thrall?
What?
You still don't understand? I explained it when I forged the contract. By thrall, I meant you're my familiar. I granted you an exchange beast human form. In exchange, you served me. So I'm an animal in human form?
Jeez.
You've forgotten already? You're originally a wolf. Wow. Pretty much hate all of this. She made no, well, not a cat boy. He's a wolf boy. He's a furry. Can we reroll? Chad, would you like me to reroll? I'm gonna make a poll because it's kind of divisive right now. Cats are being very bothersome tonight. Guys, calm down. It's okay. Alright. Poll is up for you guys to vote in. You gotta commit. Finish this one, then reroll. Oh no, it's just someone next door banging on stuff, I think. That's cool. We're not gonna see them all. You guys get Gonta and whichever one we pick, either Himiko or reroll. It doesn't mean that we won't get Himiko the next time if we reroll. It's entirely a possibility that Himiko's thing actually doesn't end up being fucking weird. It's the series, so I doubt that. Reroll wins with a yes, with 56% of chat. Seesaw. Yeah. We already did Gonta. Himiko might be the worst. Has anyone actually read this? Because is it gonna be weird? Like, is it gonna be weird with her, or is it not weird? It's not weird. Tsugumi has the worst. Himiko's is not the worst. It's wholesome.
Huh?
I think people just don't like Himiko. Are you guys saying to reroll just because you don't want Himiko because you don't like Himiko? Like, she's an okay character. She's kind of dull. It's pretty out there even for a fantasy. You'll see why. How about this? I'm going to see where the line is, and if it gets weird, I'm going to reroll. Because it was split pretty close down the middle. Himiko's fantasy is to be an all-powerful mage?
You.
So is your mana attuned yet or not?
I'm
not done yet.
What was that?
Did you skip your preparations? This calls for punishment. Okay.
Huh?
Punishment?
Okay.
Don't move. If you move, I'll use my magic to pull out all of your hair. Himiko took a few bold steps towards me, her eyebrows furrowed. What's she doing? Am I about to be a guinea pig for her magic? Boop.
Huh?
Okay, so it's fine. I think it's fine, Chad. It's fine. I think it's fine, Chad. I look down to find Himiko burying her face in my chest. See, every time I'm like, I think it'll be okay, it's like, What are you doing? This is your punishment.
Wait!
Whoa, hey. Himiko squeezed me tight, rubbing her forehead against my chest. She looks like a dog or a cat rubbing against its owner. It's kind of cute. This is like... This is a little weird. Like, I'm gonna go with, like... I'm about 40 to 50% weirded. Again, people said you were like... No, people were saying that I was like Kokichi. I remember this because I was like, oh, hey, I'll get to meet that guy. That guy that is like me. He's in this one, right? And then I fucking hate him. No, wait. Now's not the time to be thinking of that. This is my punishment?
That's right.
Usually spoil you, but sometimes your master needs to be spoiled. Himiko mumbled out, her face still nuzzling me. Didn't sound like much of an order, more like a child's pouting. Hurry up. Okay. Spoil her? Maybe pet her head? Does this mean you hate yourself? Listen. Yeah, but in a different way. Central Hawk, thank you for the 7 months of support. Love Hotel, but why? Chat, that's why. Alright, now guys, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna level with you. This is fucking weird. I don't like it. Like, I don't like that sound. That's weird in every time. Like, when animes are like, oh, I'll make this sound. It'll be cute. It ain't. But the thing is, Rev is more like Kato. Good guy, but dumb as fuck. Hey, thanks, man. Fuck you, too. Okay. So... it's the Joey Wheeler sound. I feel like it's gonna be... but people are also saying that the other ones are weirder. The Joey Wheeler thing does make this better. Can we like just hold up? Joey Wheeler. Yeah. Four minutes of Joey Wheeler saying yeah. Alright, yeah.
Hey, what the yip is going on? I think we hit an iceberg or something. I knew we should have made a sacrifice to Poseidon before we left. Extremes. Hey, yeah.
That one's from that one thing. That's not legit. Just want to hear him say yeah, you know, like yeah, see? Okay, and then that's just some idiot. Okay, anyway. I can't find it, so. This This is your punishment, so you need...
You need me to pet you so you're... until I'm satisfied?
More? As in... So, like, what are the odds that if I reroll, it's not going to be as weird? I should just... Like, part of me is like, just push through. It's over. Yeah, Chat is now nope. So, that's where I'm at. Alright, let me know which ones are weirder. If we get it again, we'll do it. But we're not... Nah, I'm done. Oh, shit. I don't care. I accidentally hit escape. So we're gonna have to do it again. This is the plan.
Like, yeah.
The game does load fast, so there's that.
Huh?
Is it possible to get yourself into the Live Hotel? Is that a live, love, live, whatever reference?
Looking forward to it.
That anime always kind of sketched me out. Like, I don't know what the fuck that's about, but it's one of those, like, humpst things, you know? Alright, let's see who we get this time. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal. It's like some sort of shared fantasy. Reroll? No, you're fucking dealing with it this time. You said reroll. I said no more fucking chances. Are you sure? And you were like, yeah, that's great. I don't want to read this because it's fucking weird pet play shit. And I'm like, you're right. That is weird pet play shit. And I'm like, okay, fine. We're doing it. And now this is happening. This is your fucking fault.
Oh, man.
It's been a while since I landed into trouble like this.
Huh?
Trouble? Trapping me in a place like this? That is very like you, Mr. Detective. So I'm still the detective in his fantasy. Am I supposed to be chasing him? But I won't tell you where I hid the stolen gem. And torture won't work either. You know?
Wait!
I'm not gonna torture you. What exactly do you think a detective does?
You're planning on tying me down and roughing up my body, aren't you? I was born in the shadows. This is why there's a bed, huh?
Hey!
No, you got it all wrong.
Why?
Boy, isn't this what happens to a phantom thief when they're caught?
Huh?
A phantom thief? Isn't this a reference? Is this a Persona reference? But you know, if you're into some crazy kinks, even I won't be able to keep up.
That's not true.
I said you've got it all wrong. Wait a minute. I shouldn't be arguing. I'm in Koichi's fantasy. I should calm down and play along. Nope! Alright, so Koichi is a phantom thief, is he?
Hey,
I'm not gonna do anything to you. From here on out, you're the cop's problem. Trying to rile me up and to give yourself a chance to escape. No dice, Koichi.
did I get caught?
Oh, you figured that out already. Jeez, I was willing to let you do whatever you want to me, since I love you, Suichi.
Wow.
Wow. You even researched my name. Well, my identity is bare and naked. Your eyes only.
But
Did you just call me Shuichi? Don't they all call him that? Or is this a new thing? Like, they all call him by his name, but they think they're saying something else, right?
yeah,
Well, yeah, looking up your name was a piece of cake. So I'm not a different person here. I'm me. And Kokichi is Kokichi. I know I'm supposed to be his ideal, but even when he tells me he loves me, can't help but think that he means the opposite. If you're not willing to do anything, then maybe I will. This is quite possibly the worst way I could have learned this information about him. Before my mind even had a chance to process it, Kokichi's grin was upon me.
ugh,
I stepped back reflexively, having no idea what he was capable of. No need to be scared. What'd you think I was gonna do to you?
because
Simply being cautious because you're not exactly friends. Are we? This whole situation is getting too strange for me to get my bearings. Having this kind of conversation only makes it harder to know why I'm here. Don't be so cold to me. You've been chasing after me for so long. Rev, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Yep, that's what people say about my streams all the time. Stealing part doesn't excite me as much as being pursued by you, you know.
oh man.
Don't you feel the same, Suichi? Weren't you bored playing with me? You weren't
That's-
bored playing with me, were you? Well, I wouldn't say. I don't care what you think anyway. Because you just do as you please, don't you?
Ah.
Are you mad because I toyed with you? Are you mad, bro? Don't worry, I'm always thinking about you. You're always trying to do your best to catch me. I really have to give it my all to win.
But
Should I show them this exact scene or the Homestuck stuff? Just don't. Like, if those are the two different ways you're going to introduce people to me, I think you could probably skip both of those. Just be like, I've never heard of Twitch. What is that? You seem to be enjoying this for a cornered animal.
yeah,
Because the game's not over yet.
Shuichi.
What would you do if I told you that I wanted you to catch me?
Huh?
I would tell you that you're a bottom.
It's true.
There's a transmitter on my body, so my friends will probably already have this place surrounded already. Looks like you're the one getting all tied up and roughed up, Suichi.
Huh?
That's not possible, right? He couldn't be. Taken off guard by Kokichi's words, but then I remembered our roles.
Wait.
Your lies won't work on me.
Aw,
You're not shaken
You're
up
not
at all. I
shaken
thought
up
you
at
would be
all.
more excited.
that's too bad. I really wanted your eyes to be on me.
I thought you didn't care about how I felt.
That was a lie. You know, since I'm a liar. But when I said I wanted you to catch me, that was definitely not a lie.
I don't like that this is voice acted.
What do you mean?
It means you can do whatever you want to me. And that's the truth. Come, play with me. Let's do a lot more together.
I don't like having ears. He moved towards me. For every step he took, I took one back, but then my feet hit the bed.
Kokichi!
He wasn't listening at all. He pushed me hard onto the bed.
Kokichi, wait!
Just kidding. Did I get ya?
What?
He didn't answer as he sprinted toward the exit.
Kokichi, stop right there.
I tried to give chase, but my knees were weak as I tumbled off the bed. We're mortal enemies in this fantasy, but still, Koichi could be leaving. I caught myself wishing that he would stay before I smothered the thought. That's pretty
That
fun.
was pretty fun. See ya, Shuichi. I'll think of a more exciting game for next time. So make sure you excite me too.
You didn't want Himiko, Chad. He turned his back to me with a flourish, then he placed his hand on the door. Wow. I blame you, chat. A majority of y'all wanted this, but I was like, nah, I'll let it go a little longer. I'll ignore chat for a minute because half of chat was so cool with it. I was like, no, let's make it so that way all of chat disagrees and wants to re-roll. And I'm like, I'm gay as fuck, but I'm not even sure I enjoyed this. Listen, dude, I think you have standards. I think that's what that means. And that's good. Everyone should have standards. I've hated all of these. You had a feeling that some cursed art would happen because of that love scene? Just... I know there's cursed art that exists. That if you search Love Hotel Dangarompa 3 into Google, you'll get pictures of angry mobs. That was a topical joke because of politics today. It doesn't make any sense in the future, I'm sure, but just trust me on this one, it made sense at the time. There's a fan fiction of the Love Hotel scenes. I'm sure there is. Midnight Fox, thank you for the sub. By the way, this is September, so if y'all want, it should be, I think it's like, is it half off? 30% off? Something like that? It's cheaper. I need to probably do Air Bud this month. So if you're trying to decide between doing a regular sub or doing a Twitch Prime one, do the Twitch Prime one because I don't actually know. Does it actually, would someone mind checking and seeing if Airbud is on Twitch Prime so we could do a watch party with it? Is that a thing I could do? Hold up. No, I need to check that. Prime Airbud. No, I want to know what Twitch watch party list. Okay. Includes 70 plus Amazon Prime videos. Oh, it's 70 of them. So it's like actual movies that you would want to watch. Uh-huh. And let me guess. So there's Ruby's volume 4, 5, and 6, but not 1, 2, and 3. And as someone who's never seen Ruby, I have no idea. Oh my god, we can watch The Boys. That one fucking show that I keep getting ads about. Oh man, I have no fucks to give about that. Okay, so apparently we can't do it like this. We're gonna have to find a bootleg way to do it. So I guess we're not. I need professional help. Thank you for the 10 gift subs while I was looking up that information about The Boys. Thank you for the gift subs. Last night with Kokichi. Was that a dream? I can't even figure him out in my dreams. I might do something like that, Legend. Either that or I do it on stream, but I just have it where you can't hear or see the video, and it's just got like the timer for how long I've been watching, and you guys have to work it out yourselves. Yeah, it was a pretty weak-ass burp, I'll be real. What happened to them overnight?
Well,
I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. In the closet? Surprisingly, did not find anyone. Alright, well, let's actually get this started now that we're like 30 minutes into this stream. I missed some of the bastards, so we're skipping them to some degree. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
please.
But now we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There's still 2 exiles, right?
But
Gonta know that, but
no can forgive.
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Gonta can no take this anymore. That's why Gonta go fight Monokuma.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma?
Oh.
Suichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Gonta know it reckless, but only in a way to save everyone. Waiting around doing nothing to make more make more victims. That's why Gonta risks life. Real gentlemen would risk life. Listen, Gonta, I get where you're coming from, but we're gonna have to figure out a different way out. Because I don't think you can end up winning this fight, you know? Looks like Gonta's dying this chapter. Yeah, no, it does, doesn't it? Why are my headphones somehow wrapped? How did they suddenly get wrapped around my head? Okay.
Gonta, do his best.
Gonta gladly give up his life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get it.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
But even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. Hey, chat, can I ask you guys a question? I'll just kind of read over it while I'm reading the rest of this. How often do you guys upgrade your computers? Like, parts? Like, is that like... How often is that a thing y'all do? Or do you guys just, like, straight up buy a new computer when you're gonna get a new one? Once every year or two? Every year? 2 to 3 years? 4 years? When it breaks? Chat's just been bullying me about my computer, and I'm like, I don't even know how I do that. I'm the Vista guy. Why are you on Vista? I can't talk. I'm on 7. 2 to 3 years? Okay, so chat's like 2 to 3 years. Replaces their PC every 3 months. Are they just fucking loaded? If your computer works fine, then yeah, it's just like I'm getting some post specs. They should be below the Twitch thing, which reminds me I need to switch out the link because it doesn't go to Spreadshirt anymore. The Spreadshirt store is gone and has been replaced with rev.ownage.com. Sorry for the ad halfway through this conversation. Okay, I should probably upgrade at least a couple parts, just that way it's less. I don't know. It depends on what happens to it when I upgrade to 10, because I've heard 10's more chunky. Tilda had a 10 laptop, and it was just unusably shit. kind of the reason I haven't. The RTX 3000 hype train is at full speed. How much is it? Like 300, 400? It's a lot, but if it's a lot better and I don't have to upgrade for a couple years, that's pretty cool. $1,500 for the top-end model. Does it suck my dick too? Does it do my fucking taxes? What does it cost that much for?
Why?
These are all whack jobs. Is there something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something wrong with your head. Don't tell me you guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
You're so dumb.
You're really that much of a weenie, you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game?
What is it?
Are you planning to become the next Blackened then? I mean, like, I've got a custom rig, but, like, I don't remember what motherboard I've got. Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me, the next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it. What parts can I upgrade without it, like, bricking my computer in the process? Like, if I just switch out my video card, is that going to cause problems? I'm not really down for spending $1,500. Like, I know you can't really replace the motherboard without it causing problems. GPU would be fine. Like, power supply maybe. RAM. RAM sounds like something I'll have to do regardless. Okay. I don't know. I'll do, like, a text stream where I just ask you guys questions or something. Yeah, sure, that would help me win. Then I'd do it. Are you serious? Yeah. Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
Come on, guys. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often that you get to play the killing game, you know? So, who's going to be the next victim? Game can't continue until there's another victim, and so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like a promise. Got it?
That's enough!
Why you? That's enough. Kaido shot at Kokichi like a bullet and just beat his ass. Beat his ass. Yeah!
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you?
He's always like this. What do you mean gotten into him? This is not... Mirror. Sorry, Herman immediately started banging on the mirror in the other room. Our next place, I'll be able to, like, lock down the room or something. I don't know.
You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence.
No, this was a good one, actually. No, this is a pretty good reason. I'm going to let him have a pass on this one.
Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
I mean... yeah. But, fuck him? Kibo got through to him. Kato dropped his clenched fist. It's not really a microaggression. He straight up punched the dude in the face. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Koichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe...
Gonta have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonta go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless. What are you doing being reasonable and not horny?
Huh?
Miyu? The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk. What the fuck? Is what you'd usually say. What's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
I'm serious. There's no reason for Gonta to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Besides, Miyu, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Save us?
Sure.
Got it. Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist. Are you just what if we're in a VR simulation that she made to escape us being captured and put in a killing game situation already, and then we're in another one, and we're like we keep taking VR headsets off when we're like 8 billion fucking levels down. You'll just have to wait and see. Keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah,
okay.
me too. Yep, me too. After eating breakfast, that awkward atmosphere, we all went back to our rooms. Gonta's gonna die. Double VR. VR and VR. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miyu is the same. But what about me? My friends die. So all I can do is solve their murders after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. I can go hang out with everybody. Or maybe play casino games. Might have to end stream early tonight. Cats are being super, like, needy. Alright, who am I hanging out with? Pingal. Maybe Love Key later? Well, we should probably save. We just make sure we save in that top one. Thank you, sweetheart. Why are the babies upset? Abby got lost. Herman just wanted to cause problems. I don't know. I don't really know why they do this. Gonta, Ryuchi. I like Maki roll. Maki roll's legit. We're gonna do Gonta because I think he's gonna die, and we're gonna do Maki because she's legit. Again, despite the fact that she's actually murdered people before, I feel like she probably wouldn't murder me. I don't know why I'm running around. I could just use the map. Cosplay girl seems like someone who's gonna die. Where the fuck is he? Oh, I went the wrong way. God damn it. Anon, thank you for the... What the fuck? 86? What is that, dude? Anonymously? You don't even get properly thanked. The fuck, my dude? I mean, thank you. Kameda's ass, thank you for the 3 months of support. Cool? Thanks. What? How much is that? I don't know how much it is in September. It's usually $5 per that they have to pay. So 5 times 86. There's some sort of discount. They spent about $430. What? No, it's not full price. No, they're at a discount right now. I really hope Moobot is accurate because it says that it's 1,000 to the next emote. I want to make sure that I didn't fuck that up. Hold up. Gift subs are aren't discounted. They are. Wait, they're not? What the fuck is that shit then? If you got one, make sure you thank them, cause they just gave you money for free. Yeah, it says 1,200. Okay, I'll fix that now. I have a feeling they might have done that to try and get to that 1,000, and I feel like an asshole. Give me 1 sec. Absolutely flabbergasted. The fuck, my dudes. I fixed it. I'm sorry. That was... I just didn't expect that we would hit it, so I didn't... Who just has $430? Sorry, this is not making me sound very grateful. Thank you, Anon. That was badass. Is Gonta in his room? Get subs are free, full price. Jesus Christ.
Hey!
Now, obviously, I don't get a full cut of that, but that's still, like, a lot. No, I'm not apologizing for accepting the money. I'm apologizing for the way I said it. Miu says that she take us to the world with no killing game, right? Did Miu find a way out of here? How come she not tell us? Should I hang out with Gonta for a while? Chat says yes.
Gonta do his best.
Miu may have a plan. Gonta not good at plans. Instead, Gonta just try and protect everyone when we escaped. Gonta and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Gonta a present? Someone do ! Discord in chat for the people who just got subs. Be good. Check your Discord connections in about like 30 minutes to an hour from now, and you should be able to get into the Rev Discord. Those are the instructions right there. Can take up to 24 hours. What gift am I giving Gonta? What would Gonta like? Oh, shit! I hit X. Shard Cord, thank you for the year of support. Holy fuck. It's a very long time. I did save fairly recently. It was just before going and finding him. And he's just in his room, so it's fine. It's fine. We got this. Yeah, my brain's not quite working right. Yes.
Gonta do his...
Definitely. Alright, someone said 13 is one of them. He likes apples cut into... used for bait for animals and insects. There you are. I was like, why does he like that? Gonta think bug friends will like this. Suichi like bugs too? Gonta's so happy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Suichi.
Huh?
For what?
Hey.
Inviting Gonta. Gonta very happy. This may be the first time Gonta spent free time with anyone. So Gonta will work hard to treat Suichi like a true gentleman.
No.
It's okay, Gonta. You don't have to be so intense. Just talking is fine.
No.
No, it's not fine. Suichi invited Gonta.
What
should we do for fun? Think, Gonta. Think.
Oh, yeah.
Gonta, no. Come on. We race.
Huh?
Race?
Hey.
Gonta good at running. Running full speed through forest. So much fun. Plus feels good to run like wind. Maybe a nice change of pace. Claims to be a gentleman, but now he wants to race?
Okay.
Okay, Gonta, if you want to race, let's race. All right, let's go. He's gonna kick your fucking ass. And Gonta grabbed my hand and pulled me firmly. I ran along behind him. Is there art of him just like hauling ass?
Wait.
Gonta, you're running too fast. I had forgotten that Gonta was raised in the wild, and of course he's athletic. He's fucking ripped, my dude. He barely fits into his suit. What are you talking about? After being dragged along by Gonta, I began to trip over my feet. Exhausted, I began to stagger. And unlucky, the stairs to the basement were right there. The fall.
This big problem.
Suichi! I heard Gonta shout and felt my body being pulled back. Whoa! Gonta yanked me back. And when I hit my chest, hit his chest, we both fell over. Or so I thought. Gonta didn't even flinch when I hit him.
You all right?
Suichi, you okay?
Thank you.
How's that fucking news to you? Look at him. His pecs barely fit inside of his jacket. No, thank Gonta. Gonta makes Suichi run. So this is Gonta's fault. It's not Gonta, not very fun at all. I had fun?
Hey.
No, Gonta, I had fun.
Really?
No, I just don't want you to feel bad.
Okay.
Of course, it's been a long time since I had to run that fast. It felt good in a way. A nice change of pace.
Wow.
Then Gonta glad Suichi had fun. Gonta.
Hey.
I'd like to do this again sometime, but next time I think we need a change of pace.
Got it.
Okay, Gonta, then Gonta wait. Invite Gonta anytime. Gonta do anything for Suichi. Gonta protect you like a gentleman. And Gonta brimming with positivity. Gonta really is pure. Next time at the Love Hotel. No, we already got his. Smiling to myself, Gonta's innocence, I returned to my room. What kind of emote is that? That's a mic emote, or is that a dire emote? It's a good one. Those are like kind of emotes that, like, you know, people are like, I don't even watch you, but I want to sub to you just to have access to. This Shrek kissing, like just really going to town on Shadow the Hedgehog. It's Mike, yeah. That looks like a Mike thing. There's still some time. Yeah, I fucking hate that emote. Really awful. You did a good job. Dorp has a similar one, I think. Let's see. Dorp has Shrek X Obama. I really thought Pog Bucket would be that over the crab one. Really amazing work done by the artists on the crab. Let me get their Twitter handle. I'm gonna shout them out. I mean, I paid for it, but like, fuck it, exposure anyway. They're still doing commissions, actually. If you want to get a commission done by the person who did the Rev Crab emote, I told them what I was looking for. They're fast. They got the job done. At LILIOX_CIEL on Twitter. Lilox Seal? Pretty sure I fucked that up. Anyway, that's where you can go to get commissions. Doesn't have to be emotes. It can be other shit that you want to have drawn. I think. I don't know. You know, look over their commission sheet, all that jazz. But they do good quality work. Where am I? Who do you want me to hang out with now, chat? I have good emotes, like the dog. The dog gets way more use than I thought. Maki. Alright. Like, I feel like Revlips is like disgust and fear at the same time. Like,
Well,
like when someone's face melts off and you're just like, what? It's good. Save you, nerd. Thank you. Because I will fuck this up. It is. It is a dog. It's just a weird looking dog. You do get kicked from the sub Discord after the sub is over. I've thought about making a non-sub portion of it, but the moderation of that is kind of a nightmare. So I don't know. Does Koichi really plan on becoming the Blackened? Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. There's lots of poisons in there, so what should I do? Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Yes.
that's true.
We should go check your research lab to see if anyone took anything. We can't stand watch, and we can stand watch in case if anyone tries. Can we just lock the room? I mean, I guess it doesn't work because what's his fuck can pick locks. I spent some time with Maki in my lab. Maki loves 2, 30, and 37. Let's see which of these I have. Alright, 30. Okay, don't have that one. 37. Don't have that one. 49. A mirror. Surprising. 80. What was it? 73. Oh, we're getting to the end of the list, and we do not have many of these. 73. 81. Okay. 91. And 95. And 110. Let's see what 110 is. I think this is the special one, isn't it? Yeah, we don't have that. So it's got to be this thing. We are on chapter 4 now. We just got done with the Seesaw chapter 3. No, the prices don't change after you use them. Channel points stay the same. I've tried to make it that way it's in line with the original way that channel points were if you're a sub, and it's just less expensive the more, like, if you're tier 2 or 3, just to make it easier on people. I actually have no idea, Axe. That's a good question, actually. Is this for me?
What is it?
Do I look mad? I don't show it, but I'm actually pretty happy. A close friend you mentioned before. I'm sure she's thinking about you. Maki?
Nope.
She's not here anymore. She died.
Huh?
What, died?
Well,
After finished training, I wanted to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child. Oh no. I was shocked. Why didn't endure all that training then? But
that's right.
she probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive until now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I do everything I can to protect that place. I see.
What is it?
You look like you wanted to say something. Your face is gross, so just spit it out already.
Hey!
I was thinking about what I can do. What can I do for you, Maki?
What?
For me? You're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life.
I
was thinking that you should leave being an assassin behind. I mean... did I miss one? Hold up. I don't think I did. No, I think I got all of them. I don't know how much telling her, hey, stop being an assassin is gonna work. She has her reasons for doing it, and they're kind of fucked up and sad, but they're legitimate reasons on why to be a murderer for hire. She's doing it to protect the orphanage, you know? Perhaps I could use the detective skills to investigate the assassin cult?
This is stupid.
That's impossible. Sound awfully sure.
Because.
World isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. It's true. And sad that is the case. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous? But Maki, are you okay with that?
But...
How annoying.
Your question is unreasonable. How do I even answer that?
Sorry.
Well...
Do your best as a detective. Why don't you find the solution to problems where you don't... where it won't lead to a murder.
Huh?
What?
Because.
People I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because of certain complications occur. It can only be settled with murder. And try and reduce the complications. She pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
And if that happens, I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe.
Wait, if what happens? I don't understand.
No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Even with her head turned, I could see a smile on her lips. She's smiling? That is weird. Suichi prevents the complications which require murder for arising. Yeah, it's not how murder for hire works. Like, hits are put out on people because it's the only way to solve a problem. You know? And sometimes those problems are this person being alive is causing us issues. But, is this her flirting? Quite possibly. So this is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realize the situation isn't that simple.
What's the point?
Death is an effective way of getting someone to stop doing things. It's a well-known fact that people don't do things when they're dead. And if you need someone to not do things, that'll work. Is it a morally acceptable way of doing that? No, not at all. But it does work. Well, you are Kato's sidekick. I shouldn't expect that much from you.
But
That goes for you too, right? Aren't you a kind of his sidekick too? Oh, you just had to say, what the fuck is she smiling? That's weird. She's gonna murder me. Maki faced me with a sly grin. I grinned back. I didn't think it was possible, the two of us smiling together. It's not advice. It's not advice at all. Please don't. Violence poggers. I know, because Maki and I share a special bond. I swear on that bond that we'll escape together. Oh hey, we did it. We maxed out Maki's. Learned a new skill, financing. The fuck? How the fuck did we learn that from her? Maki and I parted ways. I returned to my room. Okay. We had a nice, sweet moment. I don't think assassins pay taxes. It's one of the things, you know? You get a job doing something that's got like a weird thing that the government probably doesn't understand. Like art or streaming. And then you do something a little bit weird, shady.
Right now, you're on the threshold of
YouTube.
amazing adventure showtime.
Something, especially something like that you don't have to like track, like art. Art is a good one. Or consulting. Those are good ones. Capone didn't pay taxes and they got him. Yeah, exactly.
This is an announcement.
From what's this place called again?
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime.
What time is it anyway right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. Can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Monotaro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me. Poor Monotaro. Oh, I thought she was dead. Artist money dealios are horrible to deal with. Dude, like, if you're gonna do art or stream or any of this crap, just fucking get a tax guy. Like, fucking, I don't know. Your tax guy does. Alright, it's time to go to training. Kato and Maki should be in the courtyard. Like, don't slip up on taxes. Oh, hey everybody. Why are you all here? Don't be like Yoshi. Else you end up like Capone. In jail. It's only a matter of time, Yoshi. I know what you fucking did. We all do. What are you doing? Nothing really. Just that an announcement played when I was going back to my room.
Jeez.
Would have been fine if they just told us the time, but why'd they have to be so melodramatic? Yeah, I really feel like they should teach you, like, how to do your taxes and, like, how to do, like, pricing for your art in art school. Like, I feel like that there should be just a business class in art school. Like, here's how you make money. Like, theoretically, you got good art. Here's how you sell it and make a money. Like, I think that would be a brilliant fucking class. Because that, like, is fucking hard, and I'm still trying to figure it out now. And I don't feel like I could teach it. Like, what fucking form do you file? I don't know. I don't know, but it's definitely too much.
That is not funny.
I'm more concerned about the moral implications. Aren't the Monokubs siblings? But then,
Please stop!
how could they have an inappropriate relationship with each other? Because this game's horny and has weird fetishes. I have a business degree and I don't understand taxes that much. I mean, first lesson is don't undersell yourself, but how much is overselling yourself, too? That's the hard part. The Monocubs are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. They do. They do. 100% they do. Actually, I guess they're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
He said the thing.
Hey now.
You're the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top. He does have strong beliefs.
Shuichi!
What's the matter? I recommend that you return to your room as nighttime announcement just played.
Okay.
After I'm done, I'll head straight back.
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Another murder could occur when you're out of your room at night.
Yes.
That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
I would really like it if that wasn't his thing. I looked into the taxes thing and decided I'm not going to do them. I mean, I pay taxes when I buy food, right? Oh. It's like that rotating your tires thing. Just don't rotate your tires. Just drive your car. They rotate when you drive. I saw Norix's significant other say that, and I was like, oh no. Kato, they were joking, of course, but still. Kato may have been silenced, or may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed. But Kokichi's never serious. It's probably all his idea is a joke, right? May have been joking, may have been serious too. Very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements.
Remember,
I've never had any idea what he's thinking. That makes him what's dangerous.
Yeah.
Either way, we shouldn't let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we stay vigilant.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do our best. Just reminds me that I need to find people to play Among Us with. Like, while the iron's hot and people give a shit about that game. Because I've been wanting to play TTC for a while now. But if that's the fucking game, like, if it's the same shit, basically, which it is, I'm down for that. I'm down for that real hard. I'd love to do Among Us, but you have to have several people. I know Mike would be down, but that's like 2 people, and it's like, I'm not the traitor, and then he goes, I'm not either. And one of us is lying. Are there server problems? I haven't tried it yet. I've watched videos of it, and I'm like, that looks good. No, I actually like staying up with the hottest games. When the good ones are good, it's great. You know? Kato, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
It's been like this because of what's happened.
what happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the 3 of us just talk?
Huh?
What?
What?
About what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. He might have a point. Let's go find somewhere to sit. Kato picked a random spot in the courtyard, and we all sat down.
So what are we going to talk about?
didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man. That was just a joke. Right. Then
I'll message the other streamers after this.
let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know.
I mean, she's an assassin. She kind of keeps to herself.
For example, what blood type do you like?
So, okay, this is the thing, right? Like, this is a Japanese thing that, like, blood types are like horoscopes almost. Like if you have like whatever blood type, you have such and such personality type. It's like it's actually like it's like asking what's her horoscope or something, or what type of, like, I don't know. Do you like Sagittarius, guys? It's not super fucking weird. It's, I think.
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Yeah, I think he's going for, like, what's your sign?
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
I hung out with her today. She gave me her underwear for some reason. We agreed that someday she should stop murdering people. It was a pretty big breakthrough on a lot of fronts.
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Because she takes care of the orphanage.
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Ah, really? Sorry.
This conversation sucks.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
SR-71 Blackbird?
I grew up in an orphanage.
Yeah, we knew that.
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Nerd? No, it's fucking rad, dude. Have you seen it? It's fucking cool as shit. Look it up. I think that's the name of it. SR-71 Blackbird. It's not like technically a spaceship, but it can go into like low... Like, it's cool. Check it out. It's fucking rad. It goes pretty far up there. Can I link the Japanese blood type thing? Sure. I'm actually kind of curious what my blood type says about me.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones.
We'll look at this in a minute.
Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
I don't remember what my blood type is. I think I'm the universal donor. I know I get calls every now and then about it whenever there's like a thing, or I used to. Yeah, I thought it said on my driver's license, but it doesn't, does it? Okay, I have no fucking clue. I think it's O. I don't have like the super cool one. I have like the bootleg version, but it's O of some sort.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
I fucking hate kids, but they like me. I would never want to do it as a job. Kato immediately goes to, maybe you should do that instead of killing people.
Nope.
But it's not a matter of whether or not it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? You mean the thing that we were talking about for the last week? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting orphanages. That's why in every game, by the way, that's like this, it's got their blood type. You notice that? At first, they seem like normal, kind men. Smiles on their faces. They watch the kids play, but the men never approached them. Think back on it. I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
What kind of talent are you looking for in children? To be like, yeah, I think that one, the one that just like did the monkey bars real good. think she could kill someone. How old do you think she is? Like 2? She could probably murder someone by the time she's 3. Jump rope? Pigtails? It's a born killer right there. They're scouting by assassin. They were scouting for assassins. That's why you were picked?
Okay.
I don't want to go, but I heard that they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go. That was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night.
What? I vomited every day and cried every night. That is a hell of a line.
But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it.
Every day, my skin is like paper and my bones are like glass, and every day they break.
It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
She sighed deeply after bearing her soul. This is all information we already knew. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it? I was stolen from my orphanage, and I was forced to kill people in order to make sure that it had enough money to continue working. Yeah, your story sucked and was super boring. We all have fucking deals. Like, I went to go get groceries the other day. Right, you don't hear me talking about it. Boring fucking story. Boring. Not interesting at all. What the fuck do you mean not interesting?
Okay.
No, Maki, that burden must have been carrying all of this.
Ah.
Carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
You know...
I can say the same to Suichi. Really?
Listen up.
Don't try and shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Oof. Oof. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki Roll is able to talk that much, that means she's gotten a little bit stronger already.
That's true.
I think it's thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously, my training is based on the systematic method. It's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time that I'd been able to have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends. Yeah, pretty much everyone in this circle is probably dead except for the main character, but who knows? I don't know. Maybe, like, halfway into the story, it's like, secretly, you're actually Kokichi now. Deal with that burden. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. Oh, why are you here? Oh, I'm not there, so never mind. You can be there.
Hello!
His hair, white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than darkest night.
Did you call for me?
Monokuma. Actually came. So I guess I'm glad to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
Right? I was thinking the same thing. It's all fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
You said you're not even going to try and use that motive?
You really don't get it.
You don't get it. Crazy like motive like that should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking. So I tried coming up with ways to use it.
Well, you know.
Finally came up with an idea, so here's my proposal. Seesaw. Certain someone was planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, I think we'd really spice up the game. So are you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Well, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world to the pits of terror using my villainous powers to commit evil. Since you and Anon asked about something particular in this game, and you nailed it when you said, wait, what was it? What if you were actually... It's a scary sprite. The hard cut to a new scene is weird. Oh, Back to the Future reference. God, that's a good movie. Like the first few. The cowboy one's a little weird. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest man's that you have to watch out for. Because you never can predict what they're going to do, something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to just go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who just rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. See, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. I've been lying about that trend so we'd be more stupid honest people. That might be a lie too. Doc Brown getting a love interest was good. She seemed legit. That was fine. Leon, thank you for the 5 months of support. Hey, Rev, you and Chad are great. Now eat some pizza in a safe manner. You too, dude. This is an official announcement for the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m. Dude, Tilda a little while back figured out how to make pizza bagels. Using bagels. You just make a pizza, but you do it small and on a bagel. Hell yeah. Where did he run off to? I bet he's with some other woman, I bet. He's your brother? That's fine, as long as he's happy. I'm fine with that. Being hugged by your brother. And you're fine with it.
Don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm gonna be happy too.
Ooh. Monotaro.
What's the matter?
Mana funny.
I finally remember.
Ooh.
I need you.
I...
Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. Sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Hey.
Wait, you silly man.
Yeah?
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body's coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own. All right, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Monofani. Thank you. Why are you crying? It's so not like you. This should have cost the developers money to make. It did. That's how making things works. What the hell kind of ending was that? That's way too long of an announcement.
Well,
I need to go to the dining hall. Just in case if something happens, let's go and save, because we just went through a whole bunch of scenes. You're gonna stream Terraria Calamity. No, I feel like we did what we're gonna do out of Terraria for now. I'm pretty happy with our Terraria run through. We did pretty much everything there is to do. I don't know what we're gonna do to replace Satisfactory. He didn't really seem to like that. And I feel like chat didn't really understand what the fuck was going on, and I don't want to fix it. Like, I realize that we did the factory super duper wrong. So we're probably not going back to that one, but it's okay. Not every game we're gonna try is gonna be like a killer. VR chat, is it still a thing? Couple rounds of vanilla Minecraft and New World, more co-op reading Homestuck. Like, I enjoyed Satisfactory. I may, like, go and play it off stream or something. But how long have I been streaming? Like, an hour and a half, give or take. Where are Miyu and Kokichi? They're dead.
Jeez.
I understand why Koichi's gone, but where's Miyu? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Try VR chat with Vinny and Ross. I mean, that'd be fine. Beaufair, thank you for the 13 months of support. I liked the little penguin model. I thought that was fun. It fit my voice really well. I'd be down for that again. If there's still stuff to do, I don't know if people still want to watch it. Like, people are still down for watching it. I'd be down for doing it again. There's spoopy maps in VR. Ooh. I don't know. That might be a me and Mike thing to do at some point. We already have it. Pigwig. VR chat never stopped being a thing. Yeah, but it wasn't like, it's not like it was where everyone was fucking talking about it. Like the way that whatchamacallit? I might be in her lab working on an invention. Saw half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is all that she's good for. Starbound, I know he liked Starbound. I'm not a huge fan of, I don't know. I like Terraria because I was playing it with Mike. I think that was a lot of it, but I think if we were to do another run through, I'd play something else. And I feel like Starbound is a little too close to Terraria, like mechanically. In the same way that like Satisfactory is a little close to Factorio. It's just not my cup of tea. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gonta, what's wrong? SCP Secret Lab? I played one SCP game. I don't know which one it is. Gonta's still thinking since yesterday. How can Gonta be useful?
What?
But Gonta can no think of anything. It's so frustrating.
Come on, man.
You don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we're all gonna have to think about.
That's right.
We're gonna be thinking about what we can to survive. Your self-destructive systems to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that's true, at least hesitate before you blurt something out like that. But you admit it's true, huh?
Yes.
I keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
All right.
Now that we have that settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. Alright. Containment breach, that was good. Would you ever do a collab with gaming garbage? I will be real, I don't know enough YouTubers. I know like the big name guys like Grumps and fucking Pewds and Beast, Mr. Beast, stuff like that. Like I know who they are. I don't necessarily wanna like do a stream with someone like Pewds or whatever. I don't know who Gaming Garbage is. No offense. It's just I haven't looked into people. Every now and then someone will like swing by with someone. Rooster Teeth, of course, they're local to Austin. We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that unspeakable malice was brewing. Ooh. What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have any clues, but that's no excuse. Gaming Garbage is a something awful admin. I think... Doesn't Brohammer have something to do with something awful? I honestly don't know what the connection is, but I think there's something along those lines. And Brohammer is like a Warhammer competitive team. But I don't know. Is there... Maybe I'm thinking of a different team. You should stream with this rad dude. His name's Jabroni Mike. I mean... I don't know about that. Save time? Yeah, probably time for me to save again. You should hang out with this guy called... in Texas called RevScarecrow. Look, just because he's local doesn't mean I want to hang out with that asshole. Like, that guy... Fuck that guy. Warhammer has competitive teams? Absolutely, yeah. They'll practice lists against each other. They'll theory craft together. They'll make lists together. Sort of like you do with, like, Magic the Gathering, I assume. Who have I hung out with is something that someone asked, and I'm gonna check that right now. Let's see, where does it show how many stars I have? Okay, cool. So I've got 1 in Gonta, 1 in him, 2 in Kibo, 1 in Himiko, maxed out Maki. Maki is the only one I've maxed out so far. And 1 in Miyu. So, so far I have the most in Kibo. There's also a European Team Championship, which now has US teams. Stream with Bees McBees. See, I don't think I'm a big enough streamer to hang out with that guy. Plus, that guy's, like, kind of flighty. Oh, hey, Maki. Don't mind me. I'm just causing problems. We don't need to hang out anymore because, I know everything about you, I guess. So, there's no point in us hanging out anymore. People keep recommending that RevScarecrow asshole, and he's just a fucking prick. Make a poll. How about I make a poll real quick? That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna, like, be using the slot machine for a minute. Alright, let me make a poll. New poll. Hang out with who? If it's close, I'll do the top 2. If it's a shutout, then I'll just do the top 1 twice. So Kato. And if it's not possible for some reason, like it is sometimes, we'll just go to the next person on the list. I have a feeling that Kokichi, I won't be able to hang out with him because he's having a bastards. Kibo, Himiko. Are you gonna, like, limit down my options? Not hanging out with Maki. Miyu is an option, as it... Well, I'm gonna assume that I can't hang out with Koichi. because it won't let me. So then, Miyu? I guess? Tsugumi, I guess, is the one that's being left on the cutting room floor because I can only have so many options on the poll here. I have hung out with, I've not hung out with Kato. I've hung out with Kibo, and I have 2 in Kibo. Alright. There's also a possibility that Miyu is unavailable. Okay, in that case, Tsugumi. Oh, Gonta. Well, Gonta's already on the list. Alright, well, there's the poll anyway. Alright, you guys vote and I'll use the slot machine for a minute. We need resources. Just going for like a better than 50% chance to get a new one. The background is cool. Alright, let's see what the results are. Looks like Gonta wins by 28%, which as far as this poll goes is pretty decent shutout. No one wants to hang out with Himiko. Himiko has 8% of the vote. Jesus, fuck. Okay. So Gonta twice then because it's a shutout. Are there things I can do with coins aside from this? There is, right? I mean, we've saved the thing, so we can go to the love key thing again. Alright, we got 200 left. That's an arbitrary stopping point. I don't even know what I picked up there, but I know I picked up at least 1 bunny apple. Alright. And we'll just go down the list. If the top person's not available, we'll go to the next person. That's not how I do it. I go here, and then I just search for them. Did we get the love key scene already? We got 3 of them, actually. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Hello.
What happened?
Should I hang out with Gonta for a while? Sure. Would you be happy? Yeah, okay, there we go. 2.5. Okay, 2.5 is fine, yeah. Started getting weird, so we skipped one. Because chat was absolutely in upheaval. We got Gonta the first time, then Himiko, which we did about half of, and we realized was bad. And then we got Kokichi. Definitely would give him a gift, and because the game doesn't give a shit, I'm gonna give him the apples again.
Wow!
Gonta think bug friends will like this.
Thank you.
There are no bugs here, but Gonta enjoys Shuichi's company. There's no bugs outside? Now that you mention it, isn't it kind of strange there are no bugs here? Doesn't have to be a lot of bugs like in Gonta's
If I
forest.
remember correctly.
You're living in a forest for 10 years, right? Forest family take care of Gonta. That's right. You mentioned a family of wolves. Gonta, is something wrong? Sorry, that was a lie.
Huh?
What, a lie?
Sorry.
Jinbin don't lie, but Gonta know that. But Gonta don't want to lie, but Gonta have to lie for forest family. Gonta very sorry. Your forest family? Gonta will tell the truth. Will Shuichi listen to Gonta?
Okay.
Of course I'll listen to Gonta.
Hey!
So Gonta was actually raised by reptiles.
Huh?
I'm sorry?
Oh.
Dinosaurs not go extinct. Dinosaurs became dinosaur people. Reptiles. Fucking what? Reptiles live alone deep in the forest. They raise Gonta. Really? Then why lie about the wolves? They told Gonta to keep it a secret. Said bad things happen if humans know. Reptiles and humans fought together a long time ago. But reptiles lost and humans became dominant species. Reptiles not want to fight anymore. That's quite a story.
But
Reptiles very kind. Reptiles raise Gonta as their own, teach Gonta to survive in the forest. Is this why he talks like a caveman? Yeah. His story is incredible, but this is Gonta. He wouldn't make up this story. Forest family not Gonta's only teacher. Gonta have other interesting experiences.
Huh?
Another one. Strong guy come to forest one day to fight Gonta, he say. Strongest guy, just first of many. First of many, they all came to fight you? Ever just you wandering around in the jungle waiting to try and like beat up a child. What? They come to fight Gonta in honorable one-on-one battles. Gonta not understand why, but they all say they come for a worthy opponent. Sounds like a video game.
hey!
Gonta happy to meet so many people, learn so many things. Gonta is shocked by a man from India who breathed fire. Is this a Street Fighter reference? And another man from Japan who charged Gonta with flying headbutt. Yeah. Gonta also a professional wrestler, Red Cyclone. Him so strong and cool. That definitely sounds like it. So wait, Gonta is Blanca? The green fella?
Gonta.
Gonta faced all challenges, focus only on fighting. Do so much growing that day. Gonta think now he probably could have made friends with them. Friendship born from battle. I suppose that can happen. No, that happens in video games. Zangief is Red Cyclone. Is this canon or is this just bullshit? What the fuck is happening? Shuichi, you listen good to Gonta's story. Of course I would, Gonta. I'm glad you told me.
What?
Everyone else make fun of Gonta, call Gonta a liar. It's a suspicious story, but Gonta is a good person. He isn't being malicious.
Because
They were wrong to do that, Gonta. I know you wouldn't just lie to trick people.
Wow!
Shuichi.
Amazing!
Shuichi is a good person. Gonta want to tell you more stories. Looks like I have some free time. We're going to hang out with Gonta again just because Gonta won by, as far as like that poll went, a pretty decent margin. So another Gonta hangout, and then we'll do another vote after that if it gives me the option to. How do we only have 2 friendship fragments with him? We just haven't been hanging out with him. We've been hanging out with everyone else. Like, I don't really hate Gonta. I don't think I really hated Gonta. I just hated what the writers did to him. It was really hard to interact with him, but I don't think he's a bad dude. There he is. 1320. I've got another one of the bug things, so it won't be an issue. Since it's up on screen, I'll try and find one of the other ones on the list. Gonta tired. Gonta think too much. Should I? What?
Maybe.
Rest is important too. Gonta has to make sure he's not useless when everyone needs him. I had a relaxing break with Gonta. Gonta and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Gonta a present? Yes. I wonder if you can wax your... Why would you wonder if you could... Why would you do... Why? No, I don't think you can wax your dick with medicine bottle labels. Why is that something you thought with your head? A nice tie. Sure, of course you'd like that.
As gentlemen.
Gentlemen wear small trinkets like this. Gonta must remember that. Gonta's still not very used to gentleman clothes. This is very helpful, Suichi.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting Gonta again, Suichi.
No.
You don't have to thank me, Gonta.
'Cause Gonta gentleman.
The gentleman always shows gratitude with words. Gentleman, huh? They're very peculiar about that, Gonta. Gonta want to become a great gentleman. But Gonta still have a long way to go before he becomes a true gentleman. Can't exactly give advice without more information. What do you think a gentleman is, Gonta? Has no one asked him that?
Hey!
Gentleman, excellent man, best man even. Suppose I should have expected that kind of answer from Gonta.
Then...
What do you think a gentleman does?
Maybe...
Gentleman behaves like a gentleman. How much do I have to pay you to make a Tarzan AMV starting Gonta? No. Oh, and gentlemen always treat lady with respect. That's very important. More of what I would expect of a gentleman.
Hey!
And drink tea all the time and say clever jokes.
Huh?
What? Solve mysteries with young sidekick. He's like very close to knowing what the fuck he's talking. Are you Professor Layton?
Huh?
Solve mysteries. Going to hear gentlemen go on adventures to find stone mask. Jojo? Wear fancy tuxedos and save ladies from danger. Gonta not very smart. Not sure if Gonta can think of a cool phrase to say.
Oh yeah.
Some gentlemen talk to each other with muscles. Perfect for Gonta. Bond?
Hey.
What do you think, Suichi? What kind of gentleman best suits Gonta? Intimidating other people doesn't seem very gentlemanly.
Hey.
Intimidating, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, threatening people is not a gentlemanly thing to do most of the time.
That's true.
Shouldn't think about what constitutes a gentleman more carefully, Gonta. People you're talking about are characters from fictional stories.
Oh,
Oh.
Gonta see.
Gonta not know. Imitating. Ah. I'm very tired. Like copying, not intimidating. Yeah. That's dyslexia right there. You know a lot about gentlemen, Suichi.
No.
Not really.
No.
Yes, you do. Maybe you teach Gonta how to be a gentleman. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I think we actually might have to stop soon because I'm a little bit dead. But I need to message the other streamers about do we need a rev dumb or some other alternative? No, I think my morale determines that we do not need such a thing. Doorbell? Is it Kato or Maki looking for me? What do you want to bet? It's Koichi. Next time on Dangarompa B3 on Dingle Lingle Bingle Bangle B3. Do it. You gotta have cliffhangers, my dude. You gotta. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Will Goku learn to use Super Saiyan 18? Super God Ultimate Form? Red, White, and Blue Edition? Just pulls out a fucking gun. Like, no pomp or circumstance. He's not even, like, powering up. He's just got his regular hair, and he just pulls out a gun. Just shoots someone. That's the end of fucking... That's the arc. We have to beat this alien, guys! Just Goku with a gun. That's it. Neptune's curse if you leave this on a cliffhanger. What? Alright, well, let's check the board real quick, and then we'll raid an artist. We got arts. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And only one is vaguely horny. You know which one. What does blood type O say about me? Optimistic. Easygoing. Leadership ability. Insensitive. Unpunctual. Calm. Confident. Self-determined. Strong-willed. Intuitive. Self-centered. Cold. Unpredictable. Workaholic. Outgoing. Energetic. Like, about like 2 of these words so far are words that I wouldn't use to describe for myself. And I don't think leadership ability is really a word, like, a descriptor. It's like a thing you have, you know? Like natural born leader or something. Just throwing shit out there. That's what you do. That's what you do when you make any of those. You just like throw shit at the wall. Like calm and reserved, but know how to be excited and the life of the party when need be. And it's like, oh, that's me. I saw it on the other window, so I pulled it up real quick. Anyway, here's this. We got this first one from King Curon. It's of all of the protagonists so far in Danganronpa. You got Boy Toy and the guy from the first game, and the guy from the second game, and the only legitimate, like, actual person to be a real Danganronpa main character. The color palette's cool. You did a good job on this one, King Huron. We got this one from Flygon Do. And it's of the trio of friends. And they talk about things like blood colors. Or whatever. Blood types? Thank you. I don't think I said thank you to King Huron. Thank you as well. Thank you to Spooky Deer for this one. It's only vaguely horny. It's good. He seems like a nice lad. And not in a, like, whatever sort of way. It's just nice. There's a comment under mine as well. Let me go back to Flygon Do's. It says, fun little tidbit. Spent the last 2 weeks binge watching all of Rev's dangarompa streams so I could catch up 60 plus streams. Anyway, holy fuck, dude. Anyway, keep being awesome, Rev. Your streams are always a blast. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Yesterday was Boy Toy's birthday? Oh, well, happy birthday, Detective Boy Toy. And this one, they're like, it's sweet, not horny. You know what? It is. I just don't trust chat because have you heard of the Town of Nowhere? It's a thing I do. We've got this one from Drawing at 3 a.m. It's the Rev Pit hoodie, which is no longer available, but as my little outfit. It's cool. I like it. Ultimate Streamer. Tried designing a sprite. This is for 2 streams ago, but lost the files. Based off a sweater on some merch I saw in Rev Shop. Love the streams. Rip in peace, Pit hoodie. It does slap, indeed. Would you survive a killing game? I'd like to think so, but everyone wants to think that they're going to survive the zombie apocalypse too, you know? Even the people who are like prepping, you could be in the wrong place, you know? No, fuck you. But I would survive, yeah. Big Papa Jeremy. I didn't know this one was animated, but it's amazing. Yep. This is good. Well, thank you. It rocks. All right, your band. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. It looks like why don't we rate some art? That's always fun. Person we rated earlier today was having they seem so happy. Like legitimately it's super cool to just see, I don't know, people enjoying themselves streaming. That's what it should be about, man. Not about all this other shit. Just having a good time streaming, hanging out with people. It's a lot easier to have a good time when there are people to hang out with. So on that note, thank you guys for being awesome and hanging out with me. I'm going to raid someone who does some cool art. I don't know who yet. I'm just going to look through the art tab and see someone who's got a thumbnail that looks nice. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.